Hey guys, hope you're doing well. This is Rohit. Today I want to talk about the importance of not overthinking. If you're somebody who overthinks, the truth is that you're not living fully. To stop overthinking, you need to really tap into your confidence. And I like to refer to it as rounding up your confidence. What I mean by that is, to use a metaphor, if you had a cup of water and you wanted to fill it up so that you could drink that water, you wouldn't fill it up right to the very brim of the cup. Filling it up 3/4 of the way is enough. You would consider that to be a full cup of water, and you would go ahead and drink it. And that's the mentality with rounding up your confidence and not overthinking. You wouldn't overthink in that situation and say, oh, I need to fill it up all the way to this point, or, this exact number of milliliters or whatever. A similar logic applies in life in general. If you're somebody who tends to overthink, you're spending a lot of energy creating these self-doubts and limiting yourself from taking action, from speaking up, and from pursuing opportunities that other people who are not overthinking are going for and getting and benefiting from. And that could be you. You're losing out. So stop overthinking. If you're looking for a sign, this is it. There is no need. Do not overthink. If you find yourself on the fence about something and you know that you're an overthinker, go ahead and go for it. If you're an overthinker and you're on the fence about something, that means that for somebody who does not overthink, that's a green light. Whatever that thing is that you're questioning, it's already past the reasonable threshold of being a good choice, right? So you need to be self-aware and self-correcting and have the confidence to round things up and go for it, right? So if you think there's a 70% chance of something being successful in your life, most people who don't overthink will say, yeah, 70% chance of success, let's try that out. Let's see what happens. That sounds pretty good. On the other hand, if you're somebody who overthinks about things and gets caught up in a very risk-averse, pessimistic mindset, then you're going to see that and think, oh, there's a 30% chance something bad might happen or that things might not work out. So I don't think that we should go for it. And you're going to try to talk yourself out of it. So when you're in those moments, you have to be self-aware. You have to realize, no, 70% chance of success, let's round that up. That's practically 100% chance of success, right? 70% rounds up to 100%. So that's what I mean by rounding up your confidence. When you're in those situations where you're on the fence about something and there's part of you that says, this could really be awesome, I should go for it. And then there's also a part of you that says, actually, maybe I shouldn't because of X, Y, and Z and this, that, and the other thing. Tell that other part of you to go do something else. You don't need it. You are strong, you are powerful, and you are confident. So round up that confidence. Prioritize that side of you that sees the positive side, that sees the potential for success, and let that side of you fill up your being. Round up that confidence, round up that self-belief, and let it fill you. I made a post on my website today, rohitbasavaraju.com, titled Stop Overthinking, Round Up Your Confidence. I'd like to read it for you. If you are an overthinker, stop. It is holding you back. If you are looking for a sign, this is it. Stop. There is no need to overthink. Realize that most people are simply doing what they do without a lot of thought and trepidation. In nature, animals do what they're meant to without needing to convince themselves of every move and step. Stop overthinking. It is holding you back. When the bird flies or the fish swims, it's doing what it's meant to do, not what the active mind is permitting it to do. Stop overthinking. It is holding you back. In Hinduism, there's a term for this natural, unbothered state of being, where we do what we are meant to without hesitation and with full force of purpose. That term is dharma, one's true natural purpose. The mind often talks us out of our dharma. Quiet the mind. Round up your confidence. Consider all of the moments in your life when you could have spoken up, taken action, but did not. Do not live with the consequent feelings. Have the confidence and unbothered belief in yourself to speak up and to take action. If you are an overthinker, then you being on the fence about something translates into an obvious go for most people. And you know what? They do just fine. There is no need to hesitate and to self-doubt. You are powerful and you are strong. Be confident and realize that the cup does not need to be filled to the brim in order to be full. Round up your confidence and see the world for what it is, beautiful and full of possibility. See yourself for what you are, beautiful and full of possibility. So that's a post I made today on rohitvasavaraju.com. See the link in the description below, titled Stop Overthinking, Round Up Your Confidence. The mind is such a powerful force. It's incredibly intelligent. It can solve complicated problems, but at the same time, it can be incredibly distracting when it clouds our ability to achieve and connect with our dharma, which is the Hindu term for one's true purpose, one's true responsibility, one's true obligation to oneself and to nature, one's unbothered and natural way of being. In the same way that the dharma of a fish is to swim or a bird is to fly, we as human beings, we also have purposes and natural impulses and true ways of being. And the mind, when it becomes overly active and becomes corroded by negativity, by self-doubt, it inhibits our ability to really see and connect and live dharma, our true way of being. So stop overthinking. There is no need for it. It's only limiting yourself, and it's born from and breeding self-doubt. And if there's one thing you need in life, it's confidence. Nobody else is going to be confident for you. Nobody else is going to just give you anything. You have to have the confidence to go out and get what you deserve and to live your best life. It's like I talked about in my other video titled, You Define You. You need to own your story, you need to own your narrative, and you need to live life on your terms in the way that really feels right to you. Nobody else is going to come and tell you what that is. You have to connect with it and find it and own it yourself. And all of that requires confidence. So incredibly important. And if there are other people who don't get it, that's fine. That's on them. That's not a you thing, that's a them thing. You need to live your best life, and you need to do what you truly feel is right for you. And that all starts with confidence. And when you are truly confident, and when the mind is put in its place and is not allowed to dominate and cloud your judgment, then you stop overthinking. And when you stop overthinking and when you're confident, then anything is possible. So I hope you guys found that useful. I really enjoy talking about these sorts of self-empowerment topics. I believe everything that I say. I live everything that I say. And I'm just really happy to be spreading that positivity and that energy out to all of you. Appreciate you. Appreciate your time. Until next time, aloha and namaste. Remember, stop overthinking, round up your confidence. Be well.